She looks better all wrapped up than the rest of them do unwrapped.
Her looks were so stunning that she was dubbed the most beautiful woman in the world. Smoldering sensuality with an exotic accent to match.
If I can't see Paris when I open my eyes in the morning, I want to go right back to sleep.
Even her name, Hedy Lamarr, sounded dark and mysterious. But although she shared the screen with Hollywood legends like Clark Gable,
Goodbye, stranger.
Okay, stranger.
Spencer Tracy,
Well, you're not going to sit in that hotel room all alone, are you? Why don't you go to a movie?
They've all got happy endings.
even Jimmy Stewart.
Well, I guess that takes care of the formalities.
People rarely remember Hedy's talent. Most remember only that face.
There was a part of her life that almost no one knew about. It turns out Hedy Lamarr was also a brilliant inventor.
Inventing was her hobby. She not only had a complete inventing table set up in her house, but Howard Hughes gave her a small version of the set of equipment, which she had in the trailer where she stayed in between takes in her motion pictures.
During the Second World War, there was this chokehold around England of Nazi U-boats, and it felt like it was the end of the war. It felt like it was the turning point, and the Nazis were going to win, because we couldn't get any supplies to England.
Jamming.
Nazi submarines kept eluding the Allies' attacks because the Germans were very good at hacking or jamming the radio signals that guided the Allies' torpedoes.
What Hedy Lamarr came up with was a radio signal between a ship and a torpedo that couldn't be hacked, that couldn't be jammed.
Rather than sending radio communications on just one frequency, as was normally done, Lamarr came up with the idea of making the signal leap from frequency to frequency.
Frequency hopping. You couldn't jam it because you'd only jam a split second of it in a single frequency. So frequency change, frequency hop, frequency hop, frequency hop. That concept, secure radio communications, was brilliant.
If you understand the technology that we're talking about, then you might recognize that it is a very early version of something called spread spectrum communication technology. And it works from the idea that if you broadcast a signal over multiple shifting frequencies, then you can broadcast a much stronger signal with less interference. And it is a key technology that is necessary for things like cell phones, or Wi-Fi, or Bluetooth devices.
The brains of the people are more interesting than the looks, I think. And then people have the idea of I'm a sort of a stupid thing. I was different, I guess. Maybe I came from a different planet, who knows? But whatever it is, inventions are easy for me to do.
I am woman, hear me roar in numbers 2